Hello, welcome to Keys to the Kingdom. I am Monique. I hope you are having a fabulous day. Welcome back to Coffee and Devotion. I have my coffee here and I have my devotion here, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your week. I know it's been a minute. Um, God had me resting and fasting and doing some things that I needed to be done, that needed to be done personally. So I am back and we are about to get through this devotion. Coffee is so good. So today is Monday, May 4th, and our word today is titled Spiritual Guidance. Spiritual guidance, okay? So that's a good one for today. So this word comes from Galatians 5, verse 23. Again, Galatians 5:23, it says, if we live by the Spirit, let us also be guided by the Spirit. And that is read from the NRSV. Again, if we live by the Spirit, let us also be guided by the Spirit. One more time, Galatians 5, verse 25. It says, if we live by the Spirit, let us also be guided by the Spirit. Okay? So it says, living by the Spirit means that we are continually dying to the sinful desires of our fallen nature. When we surrender our sinful nature to the cross, we produce fruit that is proof of the Spirit working within us. We see love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Not only can we see these fruit when we are living by the Spirit, but we can also use them to guide us in the right way. You will bring life into your situations and relationships when you give preference to the way of the Spirit. And that is true, because we are, God is a spiritual being, and we have to adhere to our spiritual side in order to stay connected to the heavenly realm. Okay? So the question is what proof is there that the fruit of the Spirit is working in your life? Baby, I can tell you. What proof is there that the fruit of the Spirit is working in your life? For me, patience used to be a big problem for me all the time. I had no problem with loving you, forgiving you, character, which a lot of that stuff had to be worked on, but like I'm talking about like in my adult life has always been patience, even with myself. I want something and I want it now. I wanted something done and I wanted it done now. That's just, was my mentality. But throughout this wilderness season of my life, that was the biggest hurdle, is patience, because God is not bound by time. He ain't bound by your sadness. He ain't bound by your need. He's just going to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it. And we can't change it. We can't force it. We can't make it happen. We can't do stupid things to try to make God move faster. But definitely the patience that he has instilled in me, that he has worked on with me, being patient with me while I work through my patience, learning to love and to put others before myself, which that was really never a problem for me, because I grew up in a big family. So, and I'm like the fourth in line of five or six kids. And so like caring for others or having compassion, that kind of thing really came, that's like a made up mind. Either you're going to do it or you're not. But patience, but it's okay, because I have overcome and I have learned through these situations that God has been putting me through that, Monique, anything that comes quick is going to leave quick. Take your time, baby. You got all the time in the world. When God ready to put his spin on it, he's going to put his speed on it as well. So that is my take on it. Again, what proof is there that the fruit of the Spirit is working in your life? Okay, you can put it down in the description, in the comment section. That would be a great place to put it, or you put it in your journal, whatever it is that you want to do. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with the next video. Okay, I hope you have a beautiful week and a great month ahead. Remember, Jesus is the reason for all of this. Jesus is the reason. All right, I love you guys. Be blessed. See you on the next video.